In a historic move today, House Democrats announced 2 articles of impeachment against President Trump: abuse of power and obstruction of Congress.
The decision narrows the focus of the Democrats' case after more than 2 months of investigation. Alice Barr has the latest from D.C.
Standing below a portrait of the first American president, House Democrats introduced articles of impeachment against the 45th.
Charging the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, with committing high crimes and misdemeanors.
The 2 charges that President Trump abused his power by pressuring Ukraine to investigate his political rivals while withholding military aid, and that he obstructed Congress by blocking documents from being released and witnesses from testifying.
If allowed to stand, it would decimate Congress's ability to conduct oversight of this president or any other in the future.
House Republicans accusing Democrats of acting for political reasons.
They're impeaching him because they're afraid he will get reelected. That's not why you have the power of impeachment. That's the abuse of power.
President Trump calling impeachment sheer political madness and repeating that Ukraine's president said there was no pressure. At the same time, President Trump is meeting at the White House today with the foreign minister from Ukraine's biggest rival, Russia. And on a day of division, a bipartisan move, House Democrats announcing they'll support a new trade deal with Canada and Mexico, handing a potent political win to the Trump administration.
There are some people who said, why make it look like he has a victory? Well, we're declaring victory for the American worker.
Trying to shake the president's label of do-nothing Democrats, even as they move closer to impeachment.